second, but it's time to continue this. I gotta train some people.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
We don't have Rodrigue with us anymore, so I have to pick someone else to train with. Guess I'll pick Catherine. Yeah, I wasn't able to use her in the other playthrough, so... Do I really need to keep training Bernadetta? There. Now everyone's happy. Let's get to training then. Do I want to keep painting Petra? Not really. Never really have trained Raphael. Go ahead and take the Master Seal, sir.
Sure, if it helps.
And then, we'll train you in Armor Knight in the meantime then. Do it! Alright, don't change class now. Go with Ignatz.
I should make the most of this.
That'll work. I think we're good. Dorothea, can you train... Can you get someone else in here? Marianne. Yeah. I gotta train Bishop. Sure. Switch playing out with Ingrid. Yeah.
An ideal match for my talent.
Go ahead and train in I'm gonna be trading like, yeah, monk. That's probably the best bet. Let me move you over here. Let's go. Oop, wrong class. There. Dimitri, do not train in Great Lord. Please train in literally anything else. Yeah, warrior, that's fine. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Start training.
Teamwork can really take you places.
C plus defense plus 2. C plus wild abandon. D
This is
trust.
suitable.
C plus desperation.
This is not my peak.
C plus learn the ability Dex plus 2. We're good. Go ahead and train again.
I'm glad we finished.
B
This
plus,
will help
I guess.
everyone out.
Faith
I am
heal.
capable of.
Okay, good. We
Time
need him
to
to
work
acquire
you
the
into shape.
warlock class now, but he's mastered that. Mage.
An ideal match for my talent.
Don't change class now. Go ahead and switch on over, and we're good. Go, 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 go.
Time to whip my.
Could you do your muscle training another day? I doubt I'd be able to keep up.
Finally done. Not bad.
Headsbreaker, Helm Splitter.
We've definitely got some work to do.
Battalion Wrath,
Wait
War
to test
Strike,
my newfound strength.
Max Power,
Really
Shredder,
must use this power. Hey,
Spike.
I'm stronger.
Faith,
I think
level
it's
3.
making sense now.
C plus, defense plus 2. Lance
getting
Prowess and Glowing Ember. Sword
Yes,
Prowess.
this makes sense.
Okay. I don't think anyone mastered off that, did they? Okay, Dimitri mastered
Time to
Warrior.
work you
That's
into
great. He's getting the power skills he needs to be more competent in his regular 3rd tier class. I'm not going to make him a Wyvern Lord. I don't see much reason because he's always going to be on Great Lord, and I'm pretty sure all Wyvern Lord gives are some real memey battalion effects. Making him into a mage is near fucking useless, so I'm not going to do that. There are some beefy skills in Armor Knight. Or I could do Myrmidon, which would give him stuff like Vantage and just spoil if I want to go Thief. Thief is so solid in this game, I don't know why it's like that. Let's just go Armor Knight. Let's give him some beefy skills.
There's nothing more riveting than a new challenge.
I would make him Brawler, but I don't think that's a good idea. I could make him into a Archer, but that would be kind of cursed. There'd be no point. Alright, let's go ahead and keep training.
This would have been impossible on my own.
C plus,
This
Magic
is
plus 2. He learned Sagittae off the Mage class? That's pretty impressive, honestly. That means his Mage skills are probably going to be bonkers when they get higher.
This would have been impossible on my own.
Okay, Felix mastered Fortress Knight, I think. Reason
This is
level 1.
suitable.
Focus
Give this
Strike,
a try sometime.
Axe Prowess, Lightning Axe. B plus
I
boost
had this
critical
power
Thunderbolt.
within me
That's
all
a
the while.
great one, honestly. Gauntlet Breaker, Ward Arrow. Alright, Felix has to obtain a different class.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I think the only one left is, yeah, Fortress Knight. I'm not going to throw him into Fortress Knight. Reason being, Fortress Knight is a lot of investment, and I don't think it's really worth the investment. I'm either going to throw him into... You know, Felix is a Mortal Savant. I probably should train him in Magic. I'll go ahead and do that. I've neglected it for too long. He can use Magic on his class, but I've never made him learn any. I've just kind of let the strength and speed stat carry him, but it might be a good idea. I think everyone's good. Go ahead.
I learned a lot. Thank you.
Ingrid mastered Armor Knight. Oh, Dedu and Mercedes both mastered theirs. Armored Infantry's Wisdom. D,
could
Faith
use
level
this.
1 and Trust. B
The more
plus
power, the
boost
better.
critical. Knight's
No,
Ploy.
This is not my peak.
Thief's Ploy and Light
This
Blade.
makes sense.
Alright, so Ingrid, Dedu,
Time to
and
work you into
Mercedes need new
shape.
classes, which we'll get those for them. I am not going to throw her into Trickster. I honestly think she might be better off learning something off-key. It's between Mercenary and, Mercenary and Archer for me, for Ingrid right now. Because she's learned everything that's, like, necessary for her class. Now it's just, like, expanding on it. Mercenary does have Vantage, but it's not so good in this game. I'm just gonna throw her into Archery. See what happens. I don't know if she has any hidden skills in here, but we're gonna find out.
Will this help me grow stronger?
We'll see, maybe. Dedu stat block is kind of fucking weird. Just go Paladin. If he learns Aegis, it'll stop him from... It'll make up for his shitty magic stat.
My duty remains unchanged.
I forgot to give Mercedes her class. The problem with Mercedes is she's mastered the entire magic tree, so I've just been learning, like, off-brand shit for her. Like, she's almost got Holy Knight down. I'm not gonna make her invest in Holy Knight, though, not this late. It might not be a bad idea for Mercedes to learn stuff from the Archer tree. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw her over there and see where it goes. Alright, last training point. We'll get more through the combat, but we'll see where that goes.
We earned this growth together.
Oh, she mastered it. That was fast. We got 4 masters out of that training. Nice.
I can't
Defense
wait
plus
to test
2.
my newfound strength.
Warrior's
Hey, I'm
Wisdom.
Stronger. I
Apex
think it's
Tome.
making sense now.
Got to
Heal.
give this a try sometime.
D, Axe Prowess, Strength plus 2, Swinging Fury. That's what happens when you master class in one go. Alright, so Mercedes and Felix need new classes, and so do Marianne and Annette.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Start learning archery skills.
Do you think it's a fit?
Annette, I want you to go warrior. It's a fucking weird... But once you get your... It'll make more sense once you start using your relic.
Sure, I'll take a swing at it.
No. Marianne... It's Gremory for you, but I'm gonna train you in Mage because you have not... I don't think you have any good attack magic yet. I'm just gonna rank you up because you have the option to. Get you that bonus to authority and
I
tome.
hope I can handle this.
Change class, yes. Oh god, you don't have any abilities yet. Go ahead and unlock Mage too. That way we have it for later.
I never pictured this for myself.
No. Oops. Oh, I forgot to get Felix's class. Fuck. Go ahead and start learning stuff from the mage tree.
I can make this work.
No. Make sure it's selected from next time so I don't forget. And we're good to go.
Can't wait to see how you do.
We got new support combos. Let's go. Oh my god! Holy shit! That's a lot of support conversations. We're gonna be here for the next 10,000 years. I think I'm gonna have to like piecemeal them out. Oh, they're all with Shez. Holy shit. I'll do a couple, but I'm not gonna do them all now. We'll be here all fucking day. Let's go with Annette. Let's see where her song's at.
Hey, Annette. What are you up so late for? Some kind of research?
Oh no, it's nothing like that. I've been working on this.
That just looks like a bunch of little black bugs jumping around on a page.
Excuse you. It's sheet music. I have no idea how you could possibly think the notes look like bugs.
Sorry. It's just, I don't think I've ever actually seen sheet music before. Does this mean you're writing a new song?
Mm-hmm. A lovely tune popped into my head today, so I wanted to jot it down before I forgot.
What kind of song is it?
What kind of song is it? I can't read sheet music, so I'm having trouble imagining what it'll be like.
If it turns out right, it'll be bouncy and fun. Though I'm nowhere near finishing the lyrics yet. Still, I want to write something happy. A song that'll make people feel good when they sing it.
That sounds great. I can't wait till it's finished.
Hey, do you remember the song I wrote about that night?
Night? Oh, you mean the horse with the human... yep. Yeah, the song about the night, of course.
Well, I heard someone singing it again.
Look, Annette, I know you're upset I let it slip, but what's done is done.
I didn't mean it like that. I heard a mercenary singing it to himself as he died.
Damn! Fucking just got dark
Covered in
fast.
blood and could hardly breathe. Yet he had this great big smile on his face as the words crossed his lips. He must have been in so much pain. But still, he just kept smiling.
Probably thinking back to all the times he'd spent drinking and singing with his friends. Soldiers always throw the wildest parties after a battle. The sort of thing where you can find knights and mercs alike, locking arms and belting out tunes.
Maybe. Anyway, I've been
Why didn't
thinking
you
about
heal
that
him?
mercenary
You know healing magic!
past. I never wanted that song out in the world. And I'm honestly still not happy about it, but it helped him face his final moments with a smile, instead of sadness or fear. And I'm forever grateful I could provide that.
It's like I told you before, Annette. Your songs can really help people. I'm sure tons more took comfort in that song too, including me. Whenever I'm feeling down, I just think about one of your silly songs and I'm right back in high spirits.
Silly? Are you implying my lyrics aren't serious? No, never mind. I'll choose to take it as a compliment. And hey, if my songs really help people that much, I better get to work writing lots of new ones.
There you go.
Well, right now I'm planning to make it be about a group of friends who dig into a huge feast together. They keep churning out dish after delicious dish, and everyone's faces are alight with laughter.
Wow, I'm getting hungry just hearing about it.
Right? Then once all the food runs out, they go off hunting for ingredients so they can cook up some more.
Okay.
But uh-oh, they come across a ginormous bear and have to battle it to the death.
A death match with a bear? I thought this was supposed to be a happy song.
I like this one.
Guess I shouldn't judge it before it's done. Just let me know when you're finished, okay? I want to be the first in line to hear it.
Yes, of course.
A support. Ingrid's supports are kind of weird. I want to see. Her supports are always sad, so it's cool to see where they go.
Your Majesty, about tomorrow's drills. Apologies. I did not mean to interrupt.
It's fine, Ingrid. We had just finished.
That was the leader of the Dusker forces, yes? What were you talking about?
We were discussing various tactics and formations. We must be aligned if we're to fight together. The way Dusker soldiers operate is quite different from our knights. I must also be mindful of how I deploy them to avoid undue conflict.
Yes, I hear there have already been a number of small quarrels in the encampment.
It's not a problem easily solved. I'm sure each side finds it difficult to adjust to the other. And you, Ingrid. Do you still hate the people of Dusker?
I no longer have reason to hold on to that hate. Yes, a few of them were involved in the tragedy, but I cannot blame the rest for that. There were many other forces at work. I understand that now. Yet I used to focus all my negative feelings on the people of Dusker, and for that I am ashamed.
A reformed racist.
In a way, I now find
Good job.
myself scared of interacting with them at all.
You needn't blame yourself. The fault lies with me for not speaking to you about it more 6 years ago. I hesitated because I didn't wish to confuse the matter, not knowing the full truth of it. But you were forced to grapple with many painful feelings as a result. Clearly, my priorities were not in order.
You had enough to deal with 6 years ago. So many knights were expelled from the castle, and almost none but Lord Rodrigue would set foot in the capital. Even my father prevented me from going to see you.
Yet, I still could have sought you out. And I had countless chances to discuss the matter at the academy.
I do not think I would have taken it well even if you had. I was convinced that Glenn died saving you from irredeemable villains. I forced myself to believe that. If I hadn't, I fear I may have gone mad.
I was in a similar position. But once I finally opened the lid on that box, I realized just how many were involved, including members of our own kingdom. In the end, I knew I had to reconcile with reality.
And I must also accept the reality that stands before me now. We are allied with the people of Dusker, which means I can no longer avoid them.
I have an idea. It may not help, but I'd like to take you somewhere. The father of that man I was speaking with earlier opened an inn last year, and it's not far. Would you care to join me there for a meal? Word has it he's quite skilled at making all manner of food. Of course, if this is all too much and too soon, I understand.
Not at all. I would love to accompany you, though it shames me to admit it. I likely lack the courage to go alone, but with you at my side, I think I can take that first step.
In that case, let us make haste. Oh, and this will be my treat, so keep your pocketbook shut tight.
Oh, that was a good combo. Who's Ash gotta talk to? Sure. Oh, I get to learn more about my mom with Ash's
It's been a while
convos.
since we sent that letter. We still haven't received a response.
Yeah, we know the village chief got it though, and we know he read it. The soldier who delivered it confirmed as much.
But he never wrote back. I wonder why.
Hard to say. Maybe he just doesn't want to get involved, or maybe he doesn't remember us. Part of me almost wonders if my mom didn't make him promise not to tell me anything. Not that I have any proof she'd do that.
I'm gonna be disappointed.
It's too bad, you know? We should probably assume we're never getting a response and just leave it at that. We don't have any other leads either, so there's not much point holding out hope. I mean, yeah, I want to know more about my mom, but it's not the end of the world if I can't. You had to give up learning about your parents too, right?
I did, but...
No matter what kind of past my mom had, she'll always be my mom. And I'll always be me. I know that she put every bit of herself into raising me, and that's what matters. There's nothing more important than that in my book.
You're right. Whatever your parents did before they had you, and wherever they are now, they'll always be your parents.
Glad you are. And hey, not knowing the truth lets me make up all sorts of stories about her in my head.
Oh, you mean like imagining she was actually a high-ranking noble, forced into obscurity?
Not a bad idea, but not totally original either. I was thinking more along the lines of a legendary knight, known throughout every inch of Fodlan. Or maybe a mysterious adventurer who came from somewhere far beyond its borders.
It would be incredible if it were true. And it would certainly explain why she was so knowledgeable. Still, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the end.
It's all good, Ash. Without you, I never would have spent all this time thinking about my mom and who she really was. So even though we came up empty-handed, I'd say the journey itself was entirely worth it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I should probably get going. Just remembered I've got a huge to-do list and not nearly enough time to do it. See ya.
Huh? I could have sworn I saw the commander here a moment ago.
Oh, you just missed them. I can take a message if you want them.
In that case, please deliver this letter.
He never delivered it. Felix and Sylvain? Or do... I think I've done enough supports for now. Let me go get this award real quick, talk to Dimitri, collect my supplies, and head out to the war map.
Well, how'd it go?
Extra large bullion, yes.
Any result's a good result.
Over here. I've been waiting for you.
Alright, we gotta do battle suggestions now that we're in part 2.
I have an idea.
Focus on developing flexibility to improve sword. Slightly increase the class experience. Oh, that's a class experience one.
I have a worthy proposition.
The problem is most of the blue lions have lance users, so not picking the second one would be
Then it is settled.
like
Place
a
your
bad
trust in
choice.
me.
Now then. Impressive.
Hey!
Merc whistle. Supply master?
Supplies are the lifeblood
Give me
of
all
any
of your
army.
stuff. Thank you.
Everything has its use.
Alright, it's warm up time. You've unlocked the paralog battle in Love and Hate in Wartime. You've unlocked the paralog battle Unsettling Truths. Alright, I've done Unsettling Truths before, so I know what that is. Love and Hate I have not done, and it looks like it's got Ash, Catherine, and Yuri. That'll be an interesting one. The Imperial Army has infiltrated the city to steal supplies, protect the supplies, and defeat the enemy commander. Okay. I can manage that. Defeat the Dark Mage. Ah, hold on, go back. I just remembered something I have to do. I'm an idiot! Confirm! Oh, I gotta buy more battalions.
Well, well. Hello, you. We have what we have some truly capable we have some truly capable people here. We have some come back soon, all right?
No. Actually, that's fine. There. Take Tempest Lance off. Go with Frozen Lance instead. It's better. Why is Astra such a good fucking skill? I'll try Swift Sights for a while, why not? Let's go. Beat the Dark Mage and other enemies.
You can leave this to me.
Ash, help!
I can do this.
Can you switch to an actual like mage battalion, please?
I'm ready.
I will do what I must.
This is not a good unit to take care. Looks like sword users might be really good here.
I won't fail.
There we go. Seven minutes. Throw it on the clock. Let's get it started.
Follow my lead.
Our We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our...
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
I'll do my best.
Fences are unbreakable. Just why that is so.
We can still
I didn't realize it changed my skills when I hit optimize. Drill arrow is gone, help.
Let us crush their defenses.
What's Wayne shot do?
Let's take it for ourselves.
Okay, that's useful, but not great. There's too much delay on it.
Take it down in one one fell swoop.
This captures a bit.
I need more durability. I need to go get more.
I don't think I can handle this.
You can too handle it.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital. I'll do my best.
Stand down.
Keep it up. Still here.
This is little more than a scratch.
Let's take it for ourselves.
This is mine now.
I'll
Thank
do
you.
what I can.
I've awaited
No
this
use
moment.
fighting a losing battle.
Restored.
What's Atrocity do?
You did it.
Oh, okay. I become God.
On to the next then.
Now's our chance.
This doesn't
We will proceed as planned.
look good. I'll handle this. Please, I need help.
Tempest Lance. Stormblade.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Let us crush their defenses.
Just take a breath.
Let us begin.
Now then, what next?
There is not a moment to waste.
Can't take any chances.
Begin the operation.
Don't let him escape with the key.
Our orders are clear.
I'll do what I can.
Here I go.
Jedi.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Just one foot in front of the other.
Reliable as always, Ingrid.
I'll do my.
Stand down.
I've awaited this moment.
Atrocity.
That's to keep the momentum going.
This is little more than a scratch.
Just my word.
This is not yet the time for celebration.
Frozen Land. Atrocity! Commit a war crime. Do it, Dimitri. Whoa!
We will proceed as planned.
Allow me.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
You'll never win! Thank you, my friend. Begin the operation. Here I go.
bit off more than I can chew.
Alright, that's one down.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground. Lend me your strength.
Allow me to help you. I can hold my own, but
Defeat 300 enemies. Oh my god.
on to the next then.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
I shall take the lead.
Viscount Lochin.
Tastes more bitter than black as coffee.
Well, what's next?
Let us never stop moving forward.
Alright.
We will proceed as planned. We must
begin the operation. Incredible, Your Majesty. I must strive to be more like you on the battlefield.
I've got you now!
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Yes, we did it!
Dark Mage has appeared.
I'll do my best.
Stand down.
Give it up!
You know what they say about playing with fire.
You did it.
I'm in a bad spot.
This is little more than a scratch.
Whoa.
Shouldn't be reckless. Who do you think I am?
There's no stopping you. I better pick up the pace. I'm in a bad spot.
I'll do what I
shall take the lead.
Begin the operation.
This chapter is not going well.
To victory!
Yes, understood. Stand down!
I cannot.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
This will make a fine foothold.
In a bad spot.
Got it.
It's finally over. Defending is never easy.
Defending sucks. TBH. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I took way too much damage in that fight. That fight was hard.
I need to be stronger, faster.
This
It's a good level
I'm
up.
sure nobody dies a needless death.
Deadeye leveled. Tempest Lance leveled. Oh, I got a golden apple out of it. You saved a lost merchant who would like to thank you. I couldn't have gotten far without you. I can't give you anything free, but I'll lower my prices. Sure, I'll take the Master Seals. Your contact from the Battalion Guild is there. If you need more troops, I have some ready right now. You can hire one of these. Shrang Warriors. The enemy has already retreated from here. Some useful items have been left behind. What is this? You cannot use Awakening or Warrior specials during this battle. That's a little scary. It's a little dicey. Imperial forces are fighting over a stronghold. Jump into the fray, annihilate both, and claim the stronghold for the kingdom. Defeat the assassin and other enemies. Warriors routed. Other flyers on this map.
I will do what I must.
Time to go.
Seven minutes. Let's get it started.
Come on, let's go.
Ready, everyone?
I'll do my best.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to
Hear you loud and clear.
Go long!
This.
I'll do my best.
Let's begin.
Let's move. Victory will be ours. Together.
Everyone, advance! Forward march! And don't let me catch you lagging behind!
I got both of them with that. That was pretty cool.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
I'm going. Grant them no mercy.
That should do it.
Let's take the stronghold.
God, controlling Dedue feels like fucking moving a freight train. It's funny and awful at the same time.
I hope it was enough.
Like he feels like a freight train. Wild abandon.
Let's begin.
I've awaited this moment.
Atrocity!
not yet the time for celebration.
Damn, Dimitri's just wiping people up today.
We will proceed as planned. I'm ready to go.
I should have taken this more seriously.
Let's follow the plan.
Crush their defenses.
Defeat the messenger before they can call for help. Okay.
We will proceed as planned. Got you. What's next?
Light strike.
I'm waiting. Hear you loud and clear.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
More enemies? Girth General.
We can ill afford defeat here.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
I'll do my best.
I'm going.
I shall take the lead. This is little more than a scratch.
To your posts, everyone!
The restoratives in order. We can't afford to stop.
Frozen Lance.
Don't push yourself too hard, Your Majesty.
The sweet taste of success.
Oh god. Atrocity!
There won't be anything for the rest of us to do if you keep that up, Your Majesty.
Not quite.
This is my stronghold, you hear me?
This will make a fine football. We will proceed. Allow me.
Light strike.
I gotta fall back.
Success.
It's not over. Show them how firmly our defenses can hold. Retreat!
Pretty good, huh?
I'm on a roll. Light strike.
Hear you loud and clear. Here I go.
Oh, it's almost dead. Whoa.
I've got you now. I'll do my best.
I'll do it.
Let's take it for ourselves.
Let's begin.
I've awaited this
Let's
moment.
take the stronghold.
I'm ready to go.
Got you!
I'll do my best.
I'm waiting.
Dimitri, help me.
Understood. Some assistance, please. Show me your strength, Ash.
I'll see what I can do. I've got you now. I'll do what I must.
Oh, I got him. I don't do enough damage to him though.
Hear you loud and clear.
He's dead.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Have to keep going.
You've done well, Ash. Such efforts give hope to our people.
No looking back.
You're really something, Ash. There's a lot I could learn from a guy like you. No regrets. Out of the way!
Got him.
A fine fight. Raise your voices in victory.
I'm gonna have to redo that fight. There's no way I made time. Yeah. It's about a minute late.
I've been thinking.
No. See, the residents fled somewhere. You sent a merchant who claims to sell items. Okay. Umbral steel, I'll take it. Mercedes and Annette, sure.
What are you doing up so late, Mercy?
I was having trouble sleeping. You too, Annie?
Yup. I'm just so nervous about our battle tomorrow.
Perhaps we should chat for a while to ease our nerves.
That's a great idea. It reminds me of when we were students at the School of Sorcery in Verdiad.
When we shared a room and would stay up chattering until dawn.
I'm winning!
Exactly.
I swear I am, just not very well right now. I'm only getting A's, I need S's.
Meantime, we enrolled in the Officers Academy, the war began.
But we've stuck together through it all. Even after classes were suspended. Of course, I'm so clumsy I felt like I was always getting in people's way while we were there. I couldn't have gotten through all this without you by my side.
And I've relied on you just as much. In fact, it often feels like you're the one who's constantly coming to my aid lately. Remember when I got stuck in that bandit's trap? I thought I was done for, but you came to my rescue.
Well, I wasn't gonna leave you in a bandit trap. Although, I just ended up falling right in and getting wounded myself. I was so desperate to save you, I wasn't paying attention to what was around me. me. If not for you healing me, I don't know what would have happened.
Well, we worked together and made it back in one piece. So all's well that ends well.
You know, I think we've always been like this. I feel like I can overcome anything so long as I'm with you.
And I feel the same. I hope we will be friends forever.
Oh, for sure. We'll be best friends until we're a couple of wrinkled old grannies. There are so many things I want to do with you. And so many places I want to go. I don't care if we're strolling through Deirdre or just window shopping. Everything's better with you.
I would love to go shopping in the capital. And then later, say, Annie, why don't we wait to talk about this until the war is over?
What?
Because then we can each write down things we want to do as we think of them, and then show our list to each other afterward. Doesn't that sound fun?
That sounds very fun. We can even compete to see who has the longest list. I'm gonna scribble all my plans down as soon as I get back to my room so I don't forget.
But won't that keep you up longer?
Oh, right. My insomnia. You were so busy chatting, I forgot all about it. Thanks, Mercy.
My sentiments exactly. Good night, Annie.
Alright. I haven't seen any supports with Sylvain yet. Sylvain, Ingrid? Sure.
What's the matter, Ingrid? You sound exhausted.
Oh, it is just that my father's work never ends. Writing battle reports, explaining our Pegasus maintenance costs. There's always something that needs doing. I'm impressed that you, Felix, and His Majesty managed to stay on top of it all.
Are you sure you're okay, Ingrid? It isn't like you to be so worried.
Perhaps I'm simply not suited for desk work. I sound pathetic.
Well, that's my cue to pitch in and help out. By treating a lovely lady to a fine meal.
I thought you'd sworn off such flirtatious nonsense.
Can't you just accept a generous offer for once instead of immediately disparaging the giver?
Maybe you're right. In that case, I accept. I reached a good stopping point anyway, so I may as well eat on your coin. Phew. It has been some time since I've eaten this much. I've been so busy lately, my meals have consisted of whatever quick snack I can scrounge up in the moment.
Well, that makes the incredibly hefty bill worth it. Also, it's been a while since I've been able to watch you eat. I think I kind of missed it.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Sorry, that came out all. What I meant to say was that it's a relief to finally see you enjoy a decent meal. I mean, we're basically family, you know? And I'm sure Felix and Dimitri would feel the same way.
Is that so?
When we were talking earlier, you said something about how a person can't cling to the past forever. Well, I think that's why it makes us so happy when we realize some things never change.
Some things never change, huh? Hold on. That means you were still gawking at me as I ate.
Yeah, but can you blame me? You are a fascinating
What
eater.
the fuck?
I mean, you're normally really serious, but when you eat, it's like your entire face lights up.
Do you even hear yourself? Yes, well, speaking of things that never change, I thought of an even more important one.
What's that?
Our friendship. The way we're there for each other through thick and thin, even if our relationship changes. We will always hold each other dear.
Okay, that line is way too cheesy. Who taught you to say that? What rogues have you been hanging out with?
Stop complaining and come with me. I want to buy some treats for everyone.
I'd follow you to the ends of the earth, my lady.
That was a fun one. Dudu and Dimitri, sure.
Your Majesty, you will take ill if you keep sleeping at your desk.
Dudu? Oh, I've done it again. Yes, well, thank you for waking me and sparing my poor neck any further damage.
You sounded pained. Is everything all right?
No!
Dreaming of the past again, I fear.
The tragedy?
No. The day I returned to the capital afterward. Do you remember the child who cursed me after my father's funeral?
What?
Yes. I believe he was the son of a knight who fell in Dusker.
He was furious that I would not take revenge on your people. And even more enraged to see you serving as my vassal. He berated me without mercy, demanding I kill you then and there. All I could do was walk away. Everyone desires revenge for that.
How come we didn't get cool stuff like this in the main game? What the fuck?
Cry out for retribution.
I know, Your Majesty.
I seek to fulfill the duty they have given me, and have never once flinched from it. And yet, to do. If I were mortally wounded and begged with my dying breath for you to avenge me...
Oh god.
What would you do?
We're getting stuff from the main game.
I would do it, even at the cost of my life.
So, I'm gonna stop right here real quick. In the main game, if you go Verdant Wind, Dimitri dies halfway through the second part because he's too fucking crazy, and Dedue lives, and he swears vengeance, and during the chapter where you fight Edelgard, he appears and just fights everything by himself. He is an absolute lad if you get to him within like 3 turns, and he will kill everything. It's like very impressive and one of the few cool things of Verdant Wind.
And if I told you to forget me and live for your own happiness?
That does not happen in Verdant Wind.
I would regretfully decline. I cannot know happiness without you by my side. I would still seek vengeance. Just for my own sake, not yours.
Interesting. And nothing I say to the contrary will change your mind?
Your Majesty, can you not live for your own sake?
My life is not my own. It belongs to my kingdom, my people, and the dead. But had I been born to a different fate, well, perhaps I would have traveled outside Foland with you as a mercenary. Or perhaps I'd be a farmer. I confess the thought does sound rather delightful.
Surely you could still tread those paths.
It was a jest to do. I merely said the first thing that came to mind. I am driven by matters on which I cannot permit myself to yield. I hope you understand.
Well then, all the more reason to get some proper rest. If work remains, I will aid you. If you have difficulty sleeping, I will lend you my ear. But seeing you slumped over at your desk disturbs me.
Dedue's a good friend.
Every time, I fear death has come for you in the night.
Death will never sneak up on me as long as I remain under your watchful attention.
Your Majesty, please.
Though, if I were to die and leave you alone, the aftermath would be horrendous.
It was very horrendous and somewhat hilarious. Dedue becomes Super Saiyan.
I suppose I will heed your advice. Just this one.
Thank you.
One of the few cool things in Verdant Wind. I'm gonna let this play real quick. I need to go to the bathroom.
Hey there, Ignatz!
Oh, Raphael!
I've been looking all over for you. Got a minute to chat?
Of course. With all the battles lately, we've barely had any time to sit down and rest.
Right? It feels like I don't even see you anymore. And I definitely don't have enough time to show off my muscles.
Glad to see you haven't changed at all these past 2 years. The Officers' Academy shut down so suddenly. I scarcely would have imagined we'd all end up back together as part of an army.
Same here. Oh, and I could hardly believe my ears when I found out you signed up to be a knight over with Lawrence.
To be honest, I had nowhere else to turn. I owe a great debt to him and his generosity.
Gotcha. He's not such a bad guy, that Lawrence.
I agree. Tell me, Raphael, how have you been holding up these past 2 years? I hear your family opened an inn.
Oh yeah, me, my grandpa, and Maya. Business is going pretty great if you ask me.
That's wonderful. And how is Maya?
She's as sunny as always. That reminds me, she was pretty worried about you. I better write her a letter and tell her you're okay. I'm sure she wants to see you. Bet you're feeling the same way, huh?
Of course, I'd love to come and... That is, I should write her a letter.
What's wrong?
Life never works out the way you want, does it?
Aw, Ignatz.
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing. Just thinking back to my childhood. Back then, I felt like I had the power to do whatever I wanted.
What do you mean? I still feel like that now.
You do?
Sure. I know I joined the Officers' Academy to be a knight, but that option's off the table. But look at me now. I might not be a knight, but I'm fighting in a war as if I was. All you've got to do is put your mind to it, and you can do anything you want. Trust me.
Yes. I think you're right. Thanks, Raphael.
Felix and Sylvain? Sure.
There you are, Felix. Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what?
About the fight you got into the other day with those soldiers.
Oh, that. Don't worry, I won't do it again.
One of my men told me the whole story of what actually went down. Apparently, one of your soldiers was mocking the heir of House Gautier. It just so happens to be me. And he started getting into it with everyone else, which is when you decided to jump in.
Worst decision of my life. But like I said, I'm done with all that. I only stepped in because I thought it was my responsibility to make my men see sense. But my fists tend to move faster than my brain, as I'm sure you know.
I'm very well aware. Still, I'm curious why you didn't tell me everything right away.
Because he said some really nasty stuff about you. I didn't want your delicate ears dropping off in horror.
Okay, now I'm even more curious. Anyway, sorry for tearing into you without knowing the full story.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. I can't let personal life influence business, even if it does concern you.
You shouldn't worry about it. People speaking poorly about me is something of a regular occurrence. And honestly, I deserve every last bit of it. I was a real scoundrel in my younger days. Caused a whole lot of people a whole lot of headaches. That kind of talk isn't your fault or your soldier's fault. The blame lies squarely with the man I used to be.
So, why didn't you do something about that man when you were younger?
It was just... I had to be that way, you know? I had to play the part of the flippant, carefree rogue because... Anyway, look, I know I'm a real piece of work, but that's just me being me.
Fine. Perhaps you do deserve to be made fun, but I still won't stand it coming from a bunch of curs who don't know a single thing about you. You may not have the title of Margrave yet, but you still make yourself pretty useful. I've seen how you've helped the boar, and I guess you will help me too.
Wow, Felix, that's... Wow. Oh boy, I think someone's cutting onions in here.
Sylvain was only like that because everyone around him was depressing as fuck.
Seconds without opening your fat mouth and completely ruining the moment. You always have been too smart and too loud for your own good. Even if no one can match you in military tactics or domestic affairs. It's like you said,
in this game,
we've got problems piling up both inside and out of the kingdom. But with you around,
in this game, it's
be able to see our way clear of it.
Sorry, one second.
That's a lot of problems to pile.
So in Heroes, not Heroes, sorry, in Warriors, there's a 2-year time skip, which then becomes a 2.5-year time skip after the Academy. So there's that. But in the main game, it's a 5-year time skip, and everyone gets remarkably older. So in this game, it's only the 2.5 years, and in the main game, it's 5.
In which case, I guess I'm counting on you. And besides, I'd be stuck with...
You don't have to tell me twice, old friend.
The time skip is about half in this game. Which, the time skip in the main game is weird just because you fall down a hole and fall asleep for 5. It's weird. In this game, there's some justification to the time skip in being, oh, we're at war now, so we have to go prepare. That makes sense. Falling into a hole for 5 years and sleeping through the majority of the war is... Oops. Mom, I overslept. Help. Which one do I want to do next? I'm going to have to redo both of these. I'm not happy about that. Fuck. I'm just going to try to do this one again. Why not? Take Felix.
Cut them all down.
Rip Van Winkle. Drank some liquor and fell asleep. That's basically it. You just oversleep through the war in the main game. That's why I like Warriors a lot, I think, is because you don't get to sleep through the war. You actually have to deal with the consequences.
Advance.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
We will proceed as planned. We must strike.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Hear you loud and clear.
Go long!
I'm going.
I've awaited this moment. We're with you all the way. Stand tall.
Let's get this battle underway.
Let the battle begin. Let us crush their defenses. It's not over. Let's take the stronghold. Your turn. It's not over. We will proceed as planned. Let us press our advantage further.
Oops. Shatter slash.
Let us crush their defenses.
Hear you loud and clear. Pretty good, huh?
Down.
Give it up!
I'll do what I can.
I'm going.
Can't let it end like this.
Armored strike. Go!
Well, what's next?
Success.
Oh, please.
Did I miss? No, I didn't.
A taste more bitter than blood.
Alright, I'm gonna use Armored Strike again and be cancerous by throwing this guy in the corner like that. Woo! Wild Abandon! All I thought is the assassin. Alright.
Let's begin.
Atrocity! Defeat the messenger.
On to the next thing.
Stand down.
Frozen Lance.
This is defeat. I'm sorry.
I hope it was enough.
I would be lost if I were to die here. We can ill afford defeat here.
Hey, Sylvain leveled.
Wish this was.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
What the fuck? Where'd all these guys come from?
Hear you loud
Defend
and
the
clear.
base.
Leave the backup to me. Allow me.
Stand down. Get off more than I can chew.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
We have to defend it.
Be reckless.
Come on. Dang it. Okay. This messenger is super annoying. Now there's no messenger.
This is all my fault.
This victory's mine.
I can always trust you to have my back.
Too easy.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
I'll do what I can.
I'll do it.
Oh, too easy.
The dude just makes it rain enemies.
For His Majesty.
Nice going, you do. You're making His Majesty proud.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Success. I should have. Let's begin.
We're taking this more seriously.
Ready to go. Glad I came prepared.
Light strike. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Calm down, children. Light strike.
Capturing stuff is what war's all about, right?
Top block.
Hear you loud and clear.
You called.
Help me, Dimitri.
The moment is yours. I'll carve a path. Are you ready, Felix?
Come on. Okay, Duke Girth is still alive.
Who do you think I am?
The shield of Argus, indeed.
Let's take the stronghold.
He's dead.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
I'm going.
Taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
What, is that it?
Take pride in this result.
I won't give up. Unlucky for you. This ends now. Give in. Can't take any chances.
Stand back.
Stand down.
There we go.
A fine fight. Raise your voices in victory.
That wasn't so bad. Did I do it? Oh! Wow! Jesus! The closest S rank of all time. It's right at 7 minutes.
I'll hesitate no longer.
Light strike leveled, good. Did you level up in Great Knight? Lance Breaker. I'll make it easier. Cannot hold any more supplies. Civilians have barricaded themselves in after a bandit raid. They seem to be looking for a chance to take revenge. The Lost Band just looted everything and I want you to teach them a lesson. Thanks for the money. Let me go collect my supplies and we'll head to the next map.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Thank you.
Everything has its use.
Imperial forces are forcing civilians to turn over supplies, protect the citizenry, and drive off the Imperials. You have to complete all side missions in this area to get everything. Alright. Rescue the commoner. Aw, it's a rescue mission! Any commoner is routed. Fuck! Okay, this is gonna be annoying. I can already tell you that.
I can do this.
I'll do my best.
I can depart at once.
Then I'll be off.
Alright, we're gonna heavily bank on Annette's big DPS during this. Gonna see if we can pull it off.
We won't lose.
Hurry.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot, shall we? Let's give it a shot.
We will proceed as planned. Allow me to help you.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear. We cannot allow them to fall here.
We can still reverse our fortunes.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
I'm coming. Excalibur! Defeat the sniper and other enemies.
Let's start the attack.
Got him. You're safe now.
Not sure how, but it worked.
Abraxas. Hey, Savitar. Sartavarg. Sorry. Said your name wrong. What's going on? Ah! Okay, what a good time to trigger a proc. Courageous Aria? Excalibur again? I did it! Okay, cool.
I'll give it 1000%.
First character 120. I didn't get a character to 120 until my second playthrough. So it was probably about 60 plus hours.
I'll use this to protect. I'll handle this.
Oh no, no! Don't kill her! Okay, cool. Ragnarok!
Take things from here.
You need to move fast. Attack!
Shall we?
It took you... In your first playthrough you were able to get it? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it took me 2 playthroughs to do it.
Allow me.
Well, not 2 full playthroughs. Stormblade! Okay. Okay, I got 2 procs, good. This is my stronghold now.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Oh, your highest is in the lower mid-50s? Sorry, I misinterpreted your message. Yeah, it took me until my second playthrough to get 120. I think, on my first playthrough, I think my highest level character was like in the 80s? Yeah, Shrez was in his 80s when I completed my first playthrough.
I think that worked.
Viscount SR. Oh god, he's a Gremory. I think. Oh no, that's Warlock. Never mind. Defeat Viscount SR. Alright.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I'll give it 1,000%.
I've kind of flown through this chapter, so I need to kill more enemies, I think. It does. I've noticed I've been earning less XP at higher difficulties. Like, Maddening doesn't... It seemed like the post-result screen when I played on hard did give more XP compared to Maddening does. Maddening does not give that much XP. Can I stop accidentally using Tempest Lance? That'd be awesome. Use Stormblade. Thanks, Dimitri. I missed. Okay. Annette, can you heal, please? Whoa!
Just take a breath.
We're good. Go.
Do not let up.
Leave this to me.
I think we won.
You'll never win.
Is he still alive? Oh, he's still alive.
Allow me. They put up a tough fight. Are you ready?
This guy has health for days. Help me, Mercedes. Oh my god, he was spinning! That was cool. Okay, that was a fuck up on my part.
Don't push yourself.
It's over. There's no way he's gonna survive this.
Come on, Mercy. You worry too much. Get back!
Yeah, I flew through that. I think I took too much damage at the end, though.
That's the most important thing right now.
S. Okay, I'll take that. Sweet. The Mercedes leveled. I'll take that too.
I've got this.
At least close to 70 hours, but I did start from the demo. I do like to use the amiibo. I haven't used any of my amiibos yet. I have a whole bunch of Fire Emblem amiibos on that shelf back there behind me, and I have not used any. I completely forgot about the amiibos. Hey, cool! Ingrid and Mercedes both leveled up in their 3rd tier. Item expertise. Reason level 3. More damage! Let's go! I love more damage. Oh, my timer ran out. Good, right on time. That was an easy map, honestly. Activity points recovered, 10 strategy resources. Anna, don't! Okay, cool. I thought she was leaving. Anna's shop.
Greetings.
Yeah, get in the camp. I need to steal everything from you. Stragglers from the enemy army were looting villages in the area. You eliminate them and capture their leader. We did it for the mission, not because we wanted to. Oh, money, thanks. You escorted the refugees to a safe location, got some materials. We're rooting for you. Take anything you think you can use. You successfully surrounded the enemy soldiers. You select 2 allies to send as messengers to tell them to surrender. Increase support points with 2 units. Ingrid and Mercedes. You successfully met up with ally reinforcements. The commander comes to greet you. During battle, bring us your wounded, though it would be better if no one was hurt in the first place. I strive to save as many lives as possible. Can let us add you to the ranks. Heal the citizenry. The next map must be brutal or something. It's good for getting money, weapons, and blacksmithing mats? Okay. I haven't really found an issue with getting materials other than Mithril. Mithril seems like it's the easiest one to... the hardest one to get. Sorry, I misspoke there. Do I want to do another map right now, or do I want to... I can do another one. I want to complete this chapter today. I know that much within this stream. Oh, I have 2 paralogs to do too. Fuck, I forgot about those. Bandits have been spotted. You cannot use Awakening or Warrior specials during this battle. That's really scary, honestly. Which one of these do I want to do? I think this one first. The convoy's way is blocked by both Imperial troops and bandits. Eliminate all enemies and escort the convoy to headquarters safely. It's an escort mission? The tactics like that heal the citizenry are for the main story stages. Okay, yeah. The Swordmaster reaches their destination. Oh, why is he on the other side of the map? Okay, Swordmaster's routed.
I will do what I must.
I won't fail.
Have to do my best.
I have room for one more. Take Dimitri with you anyway. He needs to train his class. He hasn't gotten a single star in Great Lord yet. Let's set the timer for 7 minutes like we usually do, boys. Let's do this.
For His Majesty. Hold strong. Let's begin. It's time to move.
Do we have to rescue him? Okay, yeah, we have to rescue him. He's getting attacked.
Let's begin.
Go long!
It's time to move.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
We will proceed as planned. Allow me to help you.
Here to defend you.
Here I go. I'll do my best.
We can still reverse our fortunes.
Get out of my way, everyone. I got strongholds to capture.
Render your assistance at once!
Don't let the Swordmaster be routed.
Let's take it for ourselves.
Bring them no mercy.
That's one down.
I'll do my best. Have to keep the momentum going.
Get out of my way. I'm not fighting you. I'm after the stronghold. Oh, that didn't break? Are you serious? Oh my god. This is going to be annoying then. I knew I should have upgraded his bow beforehand. He's dead.
I'll do my best.
Clean up.
I'm a little nervous.
I'm going.
This capture
Armored strike.
for our side.
Yes! Okay, the Swordmaster's safe now, at least.
I hope it was enough. Let's begin.
You called. I'll do what I can. I did it.
Whoa!
Now's our chance.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
I'm going.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Yes.
Thanks, Dimitri. Whoa, whoa! Where'd these guys come from? Wild abandoned.
I defy you.
I missed. Whoa, thanks, Dimitri. I got him. Oh, there's one left. He's not going to be a problem. Yeah, he's dead.
face my comrades after this.
Sorry, I gotta fall back.
Oh, monster appeared. Cool.
To hold the line.
The Swordmaster's almost safe. He's dead.
Let's begin.
Oh god! No, he's not safe! Wild abandon! Go after the last one.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Okay, we're good. Okay, we're safe. Go! Go, Swordmaster! I just killed everyone! You can be getting Zoltan weapons from amiibos? That's really cool, I didn't know that! Thanks, man!
Let's move out.
Great. Let's begin.
Stand down.
Randolph appeared. Randolph on Burgleys.
I will bring you down for the future of the Empire.
You picked a bad time to show up here.
I'll do what I can.
Where is he? Oh, he showed up right outside!
Worth a shot.
Jesus Christ! Stop him!
Here I go. I'll do my best.
I'll do it.
I'm sorry, we weren't strong enough.
You by my side.
Let's get to the stronghold real quick and go fight Randolph.
You shall never taste defeat. Give in.
This is my stronghold now, thank you.
Let's begin.
Stand down.
Have to keep the momentum going.
Success.
Progression. The weapons you get tied to sword, but the progression is Zoltan's carrying over to. Yeah, I noticed that when I started mine. All my Zoltan weapons still had all their stuff on them. Can we not do this right now, Randolph? My time! He's dead. It dropped a Master Seal.
Defending is never easy.
Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, I didn't kill enough enemies. I knew I should have killed some more enemies. Well, at least Ash leveled.
One step closer to my goals.
There's a Lance of Zoltan, Master Seal. Dang it, I really... Still getting B... You still get B ranks a lot? I'm too efficient. I always don't kill enough people. I always just rush the objectives. Lend a hand. These people are under attack. I need to help them. It might be New Game Plus when I primarily get Zoltans from the amiibos. Yeah. Defeat the courier. Okay. Well. Oh, there are flyers on this map. Okay. Those are bow knights, aren't they? Take a net with you then.
I can do this.
This is a 4-minute map? Oh my god.
For His Majesty.
Come at me if you want to get cut down.
Let's begin. It's time.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about... I'm with you.
Let me at him.
Oh no, that courier's not getting away. No, come back here. Excalibur. Woo! That didn't break? Alright. That's fine. This is now my hallway. No one gets through it but me.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
The goddess, it worked.
Abraxas!
Now's our chance. Attack!
Whoa!
I think I could use this. No backing down.
They aren't getting through. There's no way.
Retreat!
I'm in a bad spot.
Alright, all the couriers are dead.
I'll give it 1,000.
I'm going.
You'll have to take things from here.
Our time has finally come.
Oh, this is my stronghold
Do
now.
what I can.
Oh shoot, she spawned out of nowhere. Scared me half to death.
Well, what's next?
Oh, I did that wrong. Come on. Okay, good. I'm gonna switch to a different character right here just because I don't want to complete the chapter too quickly and not S rank.
I'll do my best.
Jedi!
Is that all we've got?
Winning shot.
Got to keep the momentum going.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
It's a net.
I'll do it.
Wild abandon. I got it. Ba-boom!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Success.
These guys guard so often it's not funny. Okay, I got it.
This ends now.
There we go.
Let's begin.
You called.
Oh, my time! There we go. Not bad at all. That was really good.
Still standing.
Ash gets range matchup from Dark Knight. Really? I didn't know that. I should get that. Oh my god, I can never kill enough people, no matter how hard I try. Well, Felix mastered Mortal Savant.
I could use
Serene Stance. Got some bullions out of it, so I won't complain. I don't think I've sold any of my bullions since I started playing. You gather your officers to discuss what strategy you'll employ.
Well,
This will be difficult to pull off, but I guess we've got to try. First, we should probably review our battle style. Ironclad defense. Village burned down by battle. A deserted village left abandoned after it was damaged in the war. You found some useful items. I'll take them. Shouldn't user also get Range Master from Dark Knight? Oh shoot, I accidentally picked the scab on my leg. I'm bleeding, chat. It's all over. I'm gonna die. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. I should get Range Master. I was trying to get Shez to specialize in fucking mage. He knows all the dark bishop stuff now though, so like dark spikes, that's what I wanted it for. Counters a lot of cavalry, and this game loves cav units. Do I want to do this one, or do I want to do... I'm going to do this one first. Bandits have been spotted near a farming village. Eliminate them before they can attack. No awakening or warrior specials. Okay. Don't die from blood loss. I'm trying not to over here. I didn't realize it was a scab. I thought it was just a bump. Time limit expires. You cannot use awakening or warrior specials.
I'll do my best.
Oh, this is a caster map, isn't it? Okay, this map is gonna not be fun, I can already tell. Alright, 7 minutes, we can do this. Let's get that free training point.
Let's go, everyone. Shall we?
No awakening allowed. Got it.
Let's give it a shot.
I'll give it 1000%. Leave everything to me.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot. Stand.
Here I go! Come at me if you want to get cut down. I'm with you.
Sounds like it's a job for Excalibur!
Let's take it for ourselves.
I'll give it 1000%.
Let's start the attack.
Move out! Please retreat.
Shall we? I'm here to help.
I'll give it 1000. Leave everything to me.
We've called.
We did it!
Now's our chance. Attack!
So, what's next?
Bring it down!
Come in.
I need to be stronger, faster.
Weird.
We can overcome any hardship, including this one.
We've got an emergency! Send backup!
I'm coming. Oh good. Oh good, they're on my side.
The shot.
They're on my side of the ring. Usually it doesn't happen.
Do my best.
Deadeye.
What's next?
The Warlock is nearly routed already? I just got here.
I'll do my best.
Let me at him.
Stand down.
Time has finally come.
No, the Warlock died.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
I'm just getting warmed up.
We have to stand our ground. I'm fine. Really?
I'm not sure. I think it might, because I'm pretty sure Mercedes has.
I'll do what I can. Here I go. Pathetic. Who's next?
Mercedes. I'm pretty sure Mercedes has sneak attack equipped.
I'll do my best.
It's more bitter than blackest coffee.
Thank the goddess it worked.
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Have to keep the momentum going.
I'll give it 1000%. Think I could use this.
Hold on. I gotta save this guy. No!
No, this is all my fault.
From Boglanone? I could check. Let me see if any of my magic users are running sneak attack. She wouldn't have it, no. She would. No, she doesn't. What the fuck? I don't think it triggers. Weird. Let's try being a little more careful this time when I do this. I'm not gonna let the warlock die immediately either.
Follow my lead. I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about.
Shall we? Let's
Okay, then she doesn't have it. She doesn't have Assassin Mastered. I'd have to check Ingrid.
It's worth a shot. Stand at me if you want to get cut down.
I'll do what I can.
Money! Okay. Let's refocus. I'm gonna seize these strongholds.
Start the attack.
Let's take it for ourselves.
I'll give it 1000%.
Here I go.
Stand.
Allow me.
Now's our chance. Attack.
Please retreat.
Okay, we're good.
Shall we?
Let me at him.
I'll do my best.
We did it.
Grants damage buff when attacking this from above. Yeah, I know what it does. I just didn't know if. I just need to check and see if maybe. Oh no, they're here.
I'll do my best.
You called.
We can overcome any hardship, including this one.
We've got an emergency. Send backup.
This is gonna be a mess. I can already tell.
Bring it down.
We did it.
Shouldn't be reckless.
I'm fine. Really.
In a bad spot.
Come on.
Yeah, right.
I face my comrades after this.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Okay, they're safe.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
We have your back. I'll use this.
Oh, they healed us.
I beg your assistance at once.
I'll do what I can.
I can go.
Ragnarok.
Our time has finally come.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
It's a net time.
Whoa.
That spot.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
I'm glad that went well. This is all my fault.
The goddess it worked.
Okay, I'm switching to Ash now.
I'll give it 1,000%.
Here I go.
Whoa. Jedi.
Just wait.
Yes.
I got it.
Hit them hard and fast.
I'll do my. You called.
Allow me. Are you ready?
Oh. This battle is exhausting.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Thanks, Annette.
That's it for us.
Oh, Apex abilities are bugged? Really? They decrease crit damage? Really? That's fucked up. Alright, the sniper's safe.
Shall we?
Leave this to me.
I think that works.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
That's messed up. I can't believe they do this to me. I'm gonna cry.
I got this.
What's next?
You're the coolest, Felix.
Alright, these guys can handle this. I'm gonna go kill the boss. Whoa, whoa. Ouch.
I can go. I needed that.
Let me at him. Not losing today.
dead.
Gotcha! Oh, goddess. Thank you for your protection.
Stage complete. SS. Ah, seed. Okay. That chapter is such a clusterfuck. I'm gonna need to figure out a better way of doing it. Training point recovered. 10 strategy resources. Civilians are cleaning out the storehouse. Some of the soldiers are free, so you make them go help. You can have one of these. They're pretty rare. Oh, a secret book. I stopped by a watchtower and collected some stockpiled supplies. Master Seal. The army is holding an archery contest. Archery contest. Someone throw Ash out there. Magic bow +8. I'm gonna have to redo, I think, like all of these. Oh, well, these two anyway. Well, these three. Return to camp. I need to collect my supplies. Could do a replay of it sometime on lower to just for the S rank. I know I could. I don't want to do that though. I want to S rank them all on Maddening. That's why I'm here.
Supplies are the lifeblood of
Gotta
any
play
army.
Fire Emblem on the hardest difficulty, or else. Are you
Everything
even
has
really
its
playing
use.
Fire Emblem? Are you even really alive? You need to combat Kaga, the spirit of him, even though he's no longer on the team. All right, I gotta spend these training points. I think everyone's already got. Yeah. Just go ahead and train everybody. Woo! I know, I'm just messing around.
I'm glad we finished.
Lance Prowess level 3. Mage's Wisdom.
I'm a better man now
Armored
than I was
Cavalry's
5 minutes.
Ploy.
Just gonna let my
Armored
muscles do
Infantry's
the...
Wisdom. Okay, Lawrence and
Training can be the
Raphael
difference between
need more
victory and
class.
defeat.
What do I want to have you guys learn next? Learn Warlock.
Now you will see my true value.
No. And you. It's really hard to put you in a category sometimes. You know what? Just, we're gonna just throw soldier stuff at you. Gender exclusive classes? Yeah, I'm gonna do that in my next playthrough. We're good, we can train. Go.
Sometimes you just need the right training partner to bring out your best. Now come at me!
You know I can hit you from here, right? I actually learned a thing or two.
Backbone. That's really cool. I didn't know that. Thanks for the info.
Time to work. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I should do another support combo. Sylvain and Dimitri? Sure, why not?
Ah, Sylvain. I was hoping to ask your opinion on our recent meeting.
Hey, I'm always happy to talk. But if you want House Gautier's take, shouldn't you ask my father?
I don't want House Gautier's opinion. I want yours.
Okay. Well, we were talking about the pros and cons of incorporating commoners in the nobility, right? Seems to me like we got it all sorted out.
Yes. The discussion primarily revolved around a single point. Whether those without crests are actually worthy of entering the nobility.
I mean, if they're up to the challenge, I don't see why not. It's like how you promoted my brother, right? Skill is what matters in the end.
Indeed. And the performances of Ash and the Commander serve as proof of such.
Just don't get carried away, you know? Too much of a good thing and all that. I'm sure you realize what would happen to the kingdom if we lost the power of crests.
Naturally. However, crest bloodlines are currently fading everywhere. People such as Felix...
Sylvain is really overpowered. He can just break people like it's nothing and clean up crowds.
Fargus has two options if we want to retain our power. One, we bolster our military and promote prosperity while delicately letting the bloodline dance play out. Or two, we admit bloodlines won't last forever and create a social system that doesn't rely on inheritance. Neither one would hold up for long, but if I had to choose, I guess the first option would be the better one for the kingdom on the whole.
Bolstering our military is more easily said than done.
Ferdinand would just be... When I played my Black Eagles playthrough, he was fast as hell.
Do you remember what I said when you talked to me about promoting my brother? I told you it was important to keep up appearances while we were in the middle of a war. And honestly, I don't have any real objection to the way you're running things now.
Thank you, Sylvain. I knew you would help me sort things out in my head.
I don't usually get into serious
I
stuff
liked playing with Ferdinand.
Such topics
honestly.
are not beyond your grasp.
I wish I could still use them.
Your complete sincerity is a great strength. That said, you never show that side of you to any but Felix and myself.
The trigger is an NPC from the player's
Although,
account. That makes sense.
Admit, you were far from sincere during our academy days.
Ugh, don't remind me. Just thinking about it makes me cringe.
He said cringe!
If you see the error of your ways, it is not too late to mend them. Or perhaps you require one of my lectures like old times?
Pass. You know I've got them all memorized anyway.
I do hope you realize how much I rely on you, Sylvain. You have so many things I lack. You're clever and quick-witted like your father, yet...
Yeah, well, I've been jealous of your strength ever since we were kids.
None of us are perfect. So let us dwell no longer on our failure. I apologize for taking up so much of your time, though I hope to have similar discussions in the future.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, Marianne,
Speak my mind.
Ice Rain is really good. Mercedes and Shez, why not? Let's go! I have so many support combos to go through.
Today's training was a total mess. My feet are killing me.
We need to stay in peak shape, though. You never know when we might get tossed into a battle.
True. We've got to be ready for anything.
Mercedes? You daydreaming again? I've gotta say, you've been acting all kinds of weird lately.
Have I? I feel perfectly fine, I assure you.
You sure? Back when we had that tea party, you looked so, I don't know, sad.
I suppose I can't hide anything from you. Things like tea parties with dear friends, or seeing the trainees work so hard to improve, it reminds me of how things were before the war. If just for a moment.
Aww.
You mean back at the academy?
Yes. And before that, when I lived with my mother and my little brother. It also reminds me of the time I spent studying with friends at the School of Sorcery in the capital. Things may not have been easy then, but I would give anything to return to those days.
Huh. I don't think I've ever seen you get this sentimental about something.
The feeling surprises even me. All my years, I've gone wherever the current of life chose to sweep me. In truth, I used to think nothing ever went precisely how I wanted it to. But looking back now, I realize just how joyous all those moments really... And yes, I'm aware it isn't good to dwell so heavily on the past, but I can't seem to help myself.
Reassure.
And that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with getting sentimental. Nobody's gonna judge you for reliving one or two good memories every now and then.
Thank you, truly. You're such a kind person.
Still, you shouldn't keep all your emotions bottled up like that. We might not go back to the peace of the old days anytime soon, but we can still have tea parties. I'm always here to listen if you ever need to get something off your chest, Mercedes.
You mean that? I'm so glad to hear it. In that case, why don't we have one right now?
Sure, I don't mind. But why now?
Because I used the money I'd been saving up to buy some more ingredients. Remember how we were talking about all those different kinds of delicious fruit desserts before? Well, I went ahead and whipped some up.
I could never turn down an invitation like that. Can't wait to see what you came up with.
Aww. That was nice. Ash and Annette, sure.
Hey, Ash, listen to this.
What's got you so excited, Annette?
Remember Odette, the flower peddler we taught how to read and write? Well, apparently, the School of Sorcery thought she had talent, and they accepted her as a student.
Wow, that's impressive. The School of Sorcery isn't easy to get into.
Right? I'm so glad we took the time to teach everyone. Speaking of the teachers, there's something I need to tell you. I had another reason for wanting to help you instruct the villagers.
Oh? What's that?
When I was younger, I wanted to be a teacher at the School of Sorcery. It didn't even have to be that school necessarily. I just wanted to make a living as an instructor.
If you give Mar the whistle at both Isons mature together, to play with your
Dimitri about it once.
Probably.
When I started teaching some of the townspeople
yeah, I probably
here
would.
with you, it was so much fun.
You did seem to be.
I think I gave my
yourself.
work missile to Edelgard during my last
really
playthrough.
made all the time I'd spent studying feel worth it.
You're a great teacher, Annette. I think it's your calling, honestly. I've never seen anyone so patient with people when they're struggling to understand. If you ask me, you should become a full-fledged professor. I'd love to study under an instructor like you.
Oh gosh, you're making me blush. But if you really think that, then I'm gonna go for it. But that means I need to hit the books. Oh, and probably chat with some of the teachers at the School of Sorcery.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
No way, mister. You have your own dream to pursue. I mean, you want to become a world-renowned knight, right?
Well, sure. But you've helped me so much, I feel like I need to return the favor. Besides, you're a citizen of Fargus, and it's a nice
You give my
job
yours to
help the
Balthus?
people.
That's a good
I
choice.
love how focused you are on that dream. It's almost silly, because you're already the greatest knight I know. Okay, I'm off to borrow some books from the capital. But maybe I'll ask for your help after that. Oh, and if we ever
You
get the
do
chance,
Azure Gleam and
I'd
giving it to
love to,
Sylvain? That's probably a good one.
Just you watch, Ash.
I usually just give it to the main lord. That's what I've been doing anyway. I feel like it's probably the best bet for, you know, just makes sense. Felix and Dedu? Sure. This is going to be the last one I do until I do a few more maps. I had so many when I started part 2.
Personally, I believe it best to gather our forces and attack the stronghold directly, but...
Of course the boar wants to rush in headlong. Using a small force to take out the enemy's base of operations is a far better idea. Do you have something to say? Or are you just going to stand there glaring at me?
I have nothing to add, no.
So you're saying you have no thoughts on it whatsoever? You don't even agree or disagree? Just purely, blissfully neutral?
Enough, Felix. Leave Dedu be and tell me more about this idea of yours.
You don't need to kick down the front door here. Sneaking in with a small force and burning their food stores will be more than enough.
Interesting. We'd miss a chance to loot their supplies. But it would free up our main force for other matters. Still, it won't be easy to slip past their patrols. I'd best take my personal troops and...
Allow me to take on the role. I trust that'll be satisfactory.
Right then. Now that we've solidified our strategy, let's
You
break...
just vault this so you can fire up gold and classics. That's smart.
Okay, what is your problem? You've been giving me that look ever since we came in here. You clearly have something on your mind, so spit it out.
It's good to have you with us.
Huh?
Few can debate His Majesty without hesitation or ill intent. Our war council proceeded smoothly as a result.
You make me sound like some kind of troublemaker. I don't disagree just for the thrill of it, you know?
You don't say.
Dimitri's always had a reckless streak. Who knows what kind of mess he'd drag us into if someone wasn't around to stop him. The guy would gladly throw his life away for someone else, given half the chance.
You have a point.
His death would mean the destruction of both Fargus and the Church. So when I try to protect him, what I'm really doing is protecting the kingdom.
Spoken like the shield of Fargus.
What's with a smile? I told you. If you've got something to say, just say it.
I know you spoke up for my sake as well. I'm grateful for it.
Yeah, well, just doing what's expected. I mean, we're...
What chapter you on? This is chapter... I believe this is chapter 9 of Azure Gleam.
Apologies for the wait.
It's called
We're
Fanaticism.
ready to... You two seem to be having a lively discussion. May I ask what it was about?
Of course, Your Majesty. Felix was just saying...
I was saying how much of a fool you are. Now come. We have more important things to discuss.
Oh my god, there's still more? No! To the war map. I'll do this one real quick. Chapter 8 or 9. I think I already did that one. I did 8 already for sure. Imperial scouts have acquired intel on the Kingdom Army's movements. Pursue and eliminate them. Okay. Defeat the Swordmaster, the Sniper, and the Paladin. The Grappler is routed.
You can leave this to me.
I'm ready.
Time to go.
Bring Mercedes
I'll
instead.
do my best.
It's for weapons. Anyone farming them would be done on hard. Okay. 7 minutes. Let's do this.
We will all return alive.
I will never.
Hear you loud and clear.
Go
I'll
long.
make short work of this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear. Never falter. Now, onward.
We're with you all the way. Stand tall.
Atrocity. I love that move.
Let's start the attack.
Somebody help me!
Oh my god, why are there assassins?
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make...
Change of plans. Wait.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
I'll handle this.
Let's take the stronghold.
Stormblade.
Can't let it end like this.
Yes!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
Thank God for lethality on the Pegasus Knight. No, don't let him get away! What the fuck, Dimitri?
We'll give you a hand.
Could someone help me?
Begin the operation.
Stand back.
They put up a tough fight.
Maybe this.
Ragnarok.
Let us take this stronghold.
Shall we? I'm glad that went well.
Oops. I love Dimitri's unique. It's really good. Frozen Lance.
We will proceed as planned.
It's all my fault.
Stormblade.
The time for celebration.
I
won't allow myself to be outdone.
Begin the operation.
I'll have to try even harder to keep up. Could someone help me?
Yeah, right.
Oh no! I run away from him.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure.
Begin the operation. Our order.
Hear you loud and clear.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back. What's next? I'm waiting. I got this. Out of the way!
You won't lose, no matter what.
Are you ready?
Defeat the assassin.
It's no use.
Begin the operation.
We can't gain any ground.
So, what's next? Please retreat. Shall we? Let's give it a...
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of them.
Begin the...
I've awaited this moment.
Atrocity!
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best. On to the next then.
Allow me.
Ragnarok. Whoa.
I guess this should help.
I got this.
I won't back down.
Okay.
Shall we?
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
I'm glad that went well.
Got it. Hey, Dimitri leveled. Oh, I got a phone call. Hold on one second. Hello? Yeah. I'm back. Sorry. What's unique is built-in essences? Yeah. I noticed. It's really good. Alright.
We will proceed as...
I'm sorry.
Handle this.
We weren't strong enough.
Let's end this match.
You'll never win!
Thank you, my friend.
This is not yet the time for celebration.
I might have S-ranked.
We emerged victorious this time. Now come, let's prepare for the next battle.
Yes! S-ranked. Foreign Tome. And Ingrid leveled.
I cannot grow complacent. I won't let...
Ragnarok leveled up. Good. No, Dimitri finally got a level in Great Lord, Swordbreaker, and Thunder Rush.
My newfound...
Let's go. Finally an S rank. You can now advance to Midwestern Girth territory. The civilians are starting to evacuate. One of them approaches you. This is a keepsake. I'll give it to you with the hopes you avenge him. You visit the house of a famous former knight. I'm also a sword collector. You've got anything good, I'm willing to train you. Sure. Oh, a training point. There's a village in this forest. The villagers will give you a reward if you rid them of bandits. Give me an owl feather. A noble thief once used this as a base. The thief has offered to aid you. You're pretty capable. One of you is going to get to learn my signature move. Bows. Ash. Spiral shot is level 2. Army is retreating. You help them recover some supplies that were left behind. Alright, alright, alright. Well, I've done all the maps now. I have to redo 1, 2, 3 of them. And I have the paralog still before I can advance to this one. Let me go back to camp real quick. Let me spend this training point real quick.
Time to work you into shape. Let us keep bettering ourselves.
C+ Archer's Wisdom Spiral Shot. Lance Prowess Night Healer. Bow Prowess Tornado Shot. That's pretty good.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Raphael needs a new class though. Cavalier.
Not gonna stop now.
Hell yeah! Don't change class now.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
New support conversation available. Okay. No, it's just more of the same. What time is it? About 4? I think I'm actually going to take a break here. I do want to do my Nuzlocke. I said I was going to complete my Nuzlocke this weekend, yesterday night, so I do have to invest in that a little bit. I'm going to take a break for a little while and then get back to it in like a couple hours. Because if I just sit here and do this, I know I'm going to get tired, and then that's not good for a stream when the streamer is half asleep and lethargic because he sat here for 8 hours. I can do that once in a while, but But if I do it constantly, I've noticed the quality of my streams just fall through the floor.
Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you.
Plus, it's gonna start getting dark here soon. I have to put on my gaming glasses. Give me all those materials. Yeah, the next time, I'll stream this tomorrow and complete the chapter. And I'm gonna tell you right now, like the majority of it's gonna be me talking to people. Because I haven't talked to anybody in camp. I still have the support combos. I have 2 paralogs and 3 maps to redo, so it's just going to be me grinding. But we will cross that bridge when I come to it. I'll be back in an hour or 2. I gotta go take care of a few things. I thought I ordered